Hi. I've been trying to get the word out about my story, about what happened at the IVF clinic. And it's been slow and it's been difficult. Right now, there is a huge black market going on, especially when it comes to IVF and embryo theft. See, not all doctors are bad, and we have good ones, we have bad ones. But what happens if you get a doctor that manipulates your cycle and doesn't tell you the truth about how many embryos you create, how many were fertilized, and he's skimming off of you to sell to an infertile couple that has no parental rights, that has no rights to your cycle, that you're paying your bill, you're paying everything. And this is going on, and it has to stop. See, my doctor manipulated me, manipulated my cycle, manipulated everything, lied to me, lied that he destroyed my embryos. He sold them. And then with my embryos that I did have and froze, he manipulated me again when I went back to get pregnant for my daughter. See, he thought that I would get pregnant right away. And he took one embryo away from her. What happened was, I met her. I never agreed to have any full genetic siblings out there. My rights were violated from the get-go. I found out about it. He confessed to it. And there's still no justice. Right now, I am going to be starting a podcast. I'm going to be opening up the account, doing everything, figuring out how to do it. And I will be starting it. I will be informing my Facebook group that I will be starting a podcast. And I will be answering questions to people about everything that would happen to me. I will always share my knowledge, the things that I've learned along the way. See, I have a lot of experience, and I will help other couples achieve their goal. See, life is not about creating pain for anybody. It's supposed to be helping and not hurting. And you see, when doctors manipulate your cycle and take what's precious to you, they're hurting you. Even though you don't know about it, they're manipulating you. Right now, I want DNA testing. See, this is my daughter, Olivia. She knows the camera already. And we're going to be doing a podcast on infertility journey, the stresses, the pain, the financial burden, everything that happens during your IVF cycle. You know, the people that you need, the contacts. Don't think that you have to just go to one place. There's many places. And sometimes you even have to leave your country and to go get help that you need. And it comes down to money. See, I will let you know on my journey, the things that I went through, the things that I've done, the money, everything. I will be sharing this on my podcast. Right now, it's about exposure. Expose the dark side of IVF. See, the politicians, they say that they care. They only care when the people start screaming. You see, I live here in Quebec, and the big thing is about language. But the biggest thing is having our children stolen. What is Quebec going to do? See, we are a very distinct society. And right now, let's see if Quebec is going to stand up for women once I start sharing our dirty little secrets. See, it's not only Quebec that has dirty little secrets. It's Canada, US, Europe. See, embryos are being shipped around the world and being stolen. Human trafficking is happening right underneath our noses. Children are being bought and sold, and they have no rights, especially when they're being stolen from their genetical parents. And even if you had a donor, your doctor is sharing your cycle without your knowledge, without anything. Not even your donor is aware of that she's being manipulated. And see, that's the dark side of IVF. You see, a donor can be overstimulated. She can be manipulated into 5-6 families with a solo cycle. Her contract is a solo cycle, not a shared cycle. The doctor does not care about that woman. He cares about making money. And this is why we need law. Women are being manipulated. Not only being manipulated, having their ovum being sold off like cattle without their knowledge. See, knowledge is power. And what happened to me, I hope and pray that this will never happen again. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, from the tree. You can't take the bulbs off the tree, honey.
No.
See? Yeah, see, she takes the little bulbs off the tree. And she goes, Mommy, here. Yeah. And, you know, so I will be starting my podcast. And I will talk about the dark side of IVF. And you know what? And I hope that this will bring light. See, with all dirty little secrets, it needs to be exposed. Being exposed is power to women. No more secrets. Secrets are not good. You see, truth. And see, that's what I'm going for right now, is truth. So I will be starting my podcast. I will be getting it going. And that's what I'm going to be doing for today, is starting my podcast, getting it going. I'm going to be informing my Facebook group that I'm joined. And I will let them know. And they will be able to ask questions, ask them, be very open. Because right now, Facebook, it's with a lot of lonely people. People that want to hook up. People that just are lonely and want to have fun. Or people that want to sell products. See, I don't want to sell products. I don't want anything. All I want is that my story to get out, reach the right person, and create change. See, TikTok, it's, you know, with little teeny boppers and people that are joking around and everything. It's not really for serious content. So I think the podcast is going to be what I'm going to be doing. Check out my YouTube channels too, you know, and, you know, I will be doing updates there too, and then sharing the family, sharing everything. So, stay tuned. All right, thanks. God bless.